Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online, the SLOTRO edition. This is Gnarlrynae. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlrynae. Good girl. We were down here working in Llyn-Gileath at Meluinen still. And we got some quests to go. We've got some rocks we need to go and put on those canal to put on the flat stones, which are the elf runes. Small stones engraved with elf runes. So we've got to find 3 of those. Used to be a guardian type thing. It used to put up a guardian buffer zone around Llyn-Gileath here. And Agladir says, or whoever it was that gave me the quest, could be Gandalin over there, said that there's only 3 of them left, but he figures if we go out there and put them on the flat stones where they belong, that we will at least see a little bit of an effect to get the old guardianship back up. So we got to do that. Then we got to work over here. We got to kill 10 orcs out here in Meluinen. And then we got to work on getting Ongbur's venom pouches and defeat the Ongbur's defiler. And those can all be found down here in this part, I think, of Nan Wathrin? Or is it Dol Dinin where they came from? Which group, which section of orcs did that came from? Oh, they're found at Merinost. Okay, there is a section of ruins down here in the swamp that they came from. And that's where we will find them. Okay. Wonder if any of the other orcs, we see plenty of other orcs wandering about. Are they from that same group? That's the 10 to orcs and the North Downs. No, those are just defeat orcs in Meluinen, the other ones, because that is the group that came from Nan Wathrin, the ones we're looking at there. All those are scouting parties coming from up in that area where the orcs have established a stronghold. We've still got sickle flies and stuff to kill as well. Let's see if we can find those flat stones that they are concerned with. One part about doing all this again, doing these quests again, is that you get to go into these places where some of the graphics have been updated and all, and in addition you see it where the frills, the graphical frills here, all this grass and weeds and everything else wasn't around whenever I was doing that. I was doing it back in the day. All this junk here, all this grass and swamp reeds and everything else weren't around. They didn't have the whole frill system there where they have it now, where all this underlying brush and all gets generated and put on top of the terrain here. It probably would have been just a little bit of grass and not much else. Alright, before we get into combat, let's pull up our friend. Where are you at, Stinky? There you are. Let's get you to join us. Is that one of the flat stones maybe we need to put things on? Doesn't look like it. Let's go after this guy, shall we? Called the light of the rising dawn down on his head. Although, sun did rise a while ago, so we might not be quite that much of a rising dawn yet. But you know, lightning can come out of a clear blue sky, so there is that. Okay, so this is the group over here in these ruins, I think. Should be where we find the, orc excursions and the whole Touch of Corruption. Touch of Corruption by Calvin Klein. Let's see if we can take this guy on. Punch him, Stinky. Oh, great. You're in this too, are you? See, there's the evil versions of Stinky, the Marsh Striders. That's what they're called here, anyway. Lightning bolt will take them down just like anything else. And you have discovered Marinost. Very good. Let's see if Marinost has... I'm thinking Marinost must have a lore entry to it, a travelogue entry, unlike those places in Rohan that we've discovered. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can make a travelogue, shall we? Marinost was once a small walled town of the north realm of Arnor, long before the marshes of Meluinen swallowed the land. Very good, travelogue done. Now let's kill some more of these orcs here and see if we can move on in and find this defiler guy. We're all healed back up. Always a plus. Now, I'm going to say, is the Defiler the guy that is completed Orc Slayer? Whoa, we're doing a lot of stuff here, aren't we? Is the Defiler going to be the guy that's doing up there and doing all the dancing? And we found a Venom pouch as well. Nice. Let's take a look at the deed that we did. We've gotten how many for that? We got 5 Lotro points for that. We completed the deed Orc Slayer. Defeat orcs in the North Downs, of which we have to defeat 60 of them. Most of the residents of the North Downs have been driven away in the orcish incursion, but those few who remain now herald your name as their savior against this brutish invader. And in addition, we got the title of Gnarlrynae, Heroine of the North Downs. Sweet. And deed bestowed, which would be Orc Slayer Advanced. And you got to defeat 120 of those, so twice as many. Defeat many orcs in the North Downs. So we will, I'm sure, come pretty close to doing that just by itself. No, that is a tracker there who's making all that noise. Now, let's look at, what did we have? This. Skirmisher's Venom Pouches. This small pouch is used to store venom sacs that are then smeared on the arrows of orc archers. Tasty. Okay, so we do need to find the Defiler while we're here. I'm thinking we're going to take on, I'm thinking that guy we're going to riddle. Oops, we can't riddle him. Stun him. Where's our flash? That's the one we're looking for? Yeah, let's hit him with a blinding flash. And then this guy will burn to the ground. There. Oops. Damn sicklefly. That's the guy. Let's set him on fire. Root him. Burn him with flame. And down he goes. Nice. Alright, it's not much of a much here. We got another venom pouch. Those are the ones we get from the... ones that we are going to get from the archers, apparently. Surprised there's no crates or anything like that. Ooh, there's our Defiler. So let's take this guy out while we're doing it. And down he goes. And there's a founding stone? Whoa, another venom pouch. Well, where the hell did you come from? And you are hateful. You definitely live up to your name, don't you? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to slide this one over here. Like this. So now both of my stuns are over here. And do I have any healing potions? Am I all out of those? Don't think I should be. It's 400 to 600. 600 to 800. Yeah, let's go ahead and get these up here on this bar as well. Because the fights are getting a little tougher these days, you know? So, there's the Defiler. That's the guy we want to take on. And punch it, Chewie! Why did Light of the Rising Dawn seem to stun him? That's strange. Defeated the Ongbur's Defiler. Nice. Alright, now we need to kill 3 more orcs and find these damn flatstones. Wouldn't have thought they had been this hard. Oops. Injured yourself in a fall. Yes, indeed we have. I'm going to dismiss Stinky for the moment. And then we will call him back. Rather than have him try and figure his way out of that place over there. Now, I'm going to be looking for these flat stones and seeing if I can find them. And when and if I locate them, there's an antique vase there for all you scholar types. When and if I can locate them, I will get back in touch with you. I got a feeling we've gone way too far. Yep, we're in Tar Gondwith now. Let's look at the description once more. First pedestal is east of Lingiliath, and the others are to the south of it in a great curve through the marsh. So if we head our way back toward Lingiliath here, in kind of an arch, heading toward, or heading away from Tar, what's its name? Marsh Strider Creeper. Of course you are. Can I fight in the water? No, I haven't done that in a long time. Good to see the burning stuff works. Yeah, it should be, because the oil should float on top of the water there. And still continue burning, so that's cool. Now, up yonder, the first one it said should be up that way, and the other's kind of a southern arc from it. We're going to go this way just in case. Depends on what kind of an arc this is supposed to describe. Let's see, can we pull some power from this sucker? Yep, you kill it too fast. Dang. What about the stinging sicklefly? Can we draw power from you? Well, I already used it, so don't want to sit and let it recharge. Let's keep looking for these damn stones. We're ignoring the revolting silt toads around here, too. There we go. There's a flat stone with 2 bog guardians. This flat surface of the stone is unnaturally smooth. Let's find out where we are. There you go. We are just at the bottom edge of the I and the N in Meluinen there. Let's go and use the first one. Put that stone down. The bog guardians appear uninterested in the room. Okay. Will we find another one over this way? Another one of those quests that might have ironically been a lot easier to do at nighttime when those things should light up pretty well, I would imagine. Sitting and sparkle in the dark to tell you, hey, come and interact with me. Touch me. Quest me. Love me. I want to say there's another one across on this other island is what I want to say. So I'll just say it. Whether or not it's true. I'm glad we don't have spell components in this game. I can very well say. I think 5th edition doesn't anymore either. Marsh Strider Creeper. Yeah, you see it hiding up there? Alright, is there a flat stone up this way? found one. And this is to the east. There's another one, the smashed barrel, should we have actually needed one. Okay, y'all see what we're going to do, so I'm going to keep looking for those stones. I'll see y'all again in just a few when we find another one. Okay, immediately after telling you that, because you see just how close we were just like right at that tree. I run over this way, and here is the next flat stone. So let me find it on the map. Keep hitting the wrong button. I don't know why I keep hitting the pause record button to pull up the map. That ain't helping. Alright, so we found one here, and we found one here. So I'm thinking maybe the next one is right over here. So let's see if we can just keep going in a straight line past where we are now. Bog Guardians appear uninterested in the rune. The other one was right over this way, was it not? They said it made this great arc. The 3 remaining ones, as they say, there used to be many of them. Yeah, there's the other one. So that's why I'm wondering if the next one should be like right over here. Was it on that side of the that side of the little rivulet here? Bog Guardians, Bog Guardians, Bog Guardians. So we'd find a flat stone and 2 Bog Guardians is what we're looking for. And I still need to work on my crafting. I am going to do that. That is my vow. As soon as I finish up here. It looks like that guy's doing the same quest. Looks like he's looking for something of the sort too. That's an ambusher. Let's see if we can move on past him. Ah, come on. Just how hard... Bunch of blueberries. Just how difficult is it to find a... It's not hard to find an orc, let me tell you that. Those aren't hard to find at all. They're everywhere. Finishing up our 2 more orcs is not going to be difficult at all. What I need to do is simply turn on and off turn my recording on and off, because that generally makes it immediately appear, doesn't it? It's like boom, there's the flat stone we're looking for. All right, this one's gonna be annoying. So let me start looking for it again, and I'll catch you when I do. All I can say is, damn, they hide these things well. The next one is all the way over here, south of where we were fighting the Defiler. You'll see right there. And these Bog Guardians, the fact that their names are their names and they are so well hidden in this long grass and all, makes it hard to find. Well done. Definitely can say that this isn't a case of Bog Guardians appear uninterested in the rune. So talk to Meluinen. I seem to remember when I did the quest before, there was like this army of Bog Guardians that they would get up, and this army of other Bog Guardians would come in and basically clear out the swamp, you know? It was a cool quest, because, you know, all these Guardians would get up and just sweep through the swamp like that. It was bad if you were after sickle flies or orcs or things, but, you know, if you were just doing the quest, it was fun to see them come marching in. Binding marsh strider and all these stinging flies. Oh well. I wonder if that part of the quest broke. I don't know. Let's go on over. Let's go back and talk. We've got all 3 of these quests ready to go now. Said all the changes and everything made in these quests. I have no idea what's proper behavior anymore. Everything has changed so much since back in the day. So we're going to go over here and finish talking to all of our various quest givers, and then that'll be today's episode. Thank y'all for coming along with me. Meluinen should be the first one here. Okay. What do you have to say, Meluinen?
Megovanen.
Let's increase the size. You have placed the kennel, Gnarlrynae. That is well, though it seems the bog guardians have chosen not to come to our aid. I suppose I was too eager for the old fellowship between elves and bog guardians to be rekindled that I was hopeful to the point of blindness. Only disappointment can come of, wait, what is that? Look, a bog guardian has come, and more. I shamed myself with despair, but now I see that it's never wrong to hope. You have my thanks, Gnarlrynae. Really? Where? Bog guardians have chosen to help us. Where? Oh, there we go. Cool. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of bog guardians. Say hello to your family there, Stinky. So apparently there was an old fellowship between them and y'all. Yep, and like I said, in the past they would come through a bog guardian. I did not think I would ever see one again. Let's see, do they come in and are they going to actually start sweeping through and killing things? Or nope, they all disappeared. Oh well, good to know the bog guardians are back on duty again. Very nice, very nice. And we got some kind of jewelry for a reward for that, didn't we? Guardian of the Glade. Plus 24 maximum power. We might replace the fine gold bracelet with that. We will have to see. In the meantime, let's go turn in these other two quests. Let's talk with Miss Gandalin here.
What can I do for you?
The venom pouches. I take it that the Defiler was slain as well. Many lives will be saved through your efforts. I find it strange that the orcs would hunt their spider allies. They make themselves stronger at others' expense, and in the end weakening the enemy as a whole. Such is the way of evil things, for the spiders would not hesitate to drink the blood of their orcish fellows. Very nice. And now we got one more to turn in. Is it the grocer, I think? Oh, so you've got a quest. The trainer's got a quest for us. In a few levels. I think we got that at 30. We got the first one at 15, so yeah, that one should be at 30. Okay. But nope, in the meantime, let's talk to Breathowin, the grocer.
What can I do for you?
You have done well, Gnarlrynae. I hope your efforts will serve as a warning to the Ongbers. They are not welcome in Meluinen, nor ever will be. This company of elves may only be temporary stewards of Lyn Gileath, but we shall oppose them as surely as Lakin would, were he still alive. Indeed, and now we've got a quest all the way over here. You have now decided to wake up, have you? Baronwyn. A lot of females in this particular...
Might you spare a moment of your time?
A lot of female elves in this particular party. Apparently, Lakin was a player. Disarming the valley. Northmen have been seen carrying chests laden with weapons into a cave in the south. While the others dwell upon the malefactions of the trolls, I am concerned by the very presence of men from Angmar, not to mention their arms. Every sword hilt we remove from the grasp of an Angmarum is one fewer blade that may be brought to bear against the free peoples. Seek out weapon chests in the troll cave, and bring them to me. I shall destroy the foul blades. If even one of the blades we seize would have otherwise slain an innocent, I shall count this day's labor worth the toil. So defeat 5 hillmen defenders and collect 5 weapon chests. We shall do. Alright, got a few quests done. Got to see a march of the bogmen as they came back into the glade. Got to give Stinky some well-needed exercise. And we got a travelogue entry. We have been doing a busy Sunday here. So that's it for me. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. We will see y'all again tomorrow with, it should be a Gnarlo episode after this one. Look at those nice grapevines back there. Nice drink of coffee. We will see y'all tomorrow with a Gnarlo entry. So in the meantime, y'all have a good time. Stay safe. Wash your hands. And I hope y'all have enjoyed it. Thank y'all for coming along. Bye-bye.